Good morning, and I hope you're having a wonderful morning this morning. This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Today is the 3rd of June. The 3rd of June, this is day 154. Day 154. I will achieve when I do the work spiritually, mentally, physically, and financially. And today's meditation is rebuild from what's left. Rebuild from what's left. And it just goes in line with when you experience traumatic events in your life or things that cause you to deviate for a moment. And of course, it can throw you. And it can cause you to lose your bearings for a moment. And you have to pick up the pieces and you have to rebuild with what's left. And it's very important that we remember that we must continue. We cannot stop because of what's going on, as hard as it may seem, because there are others who may be affected by our work. So we must continue to do our work in spite of what we may be personally going through and what we may be experiencing. So rebuild from what's left. In an instant, our world can shatter into a million pieces. Without warning, the temptation is to stay living in the moment, working out scenarios in our head to change the outcome. And in doing so, we can spend hours, days, months, years trying to change the scenario for the outcome, but eventually, in the end, we have to accept the fact that what has happened or what is done is done. Life doesn't work that way. The sun rises and the sun sets, and the sun rises again. What has happened to us is already happened. Now it's time to rebuild from what's left. Nowhere is this going to be easy and instant, and isn't this and this isn't going to this is going to take time, effort, care, failure after failure, fight after fight, difficulty after difficulty, until the rebuild is a testament to what you had to overcome, not what you had to overcome. Not easy, however, worth it. So you're going to have to stick into it. We're going to have to stick with it. We're going to have to continue to push and continue to rebuild, because it will be a testament to either honor what we have lost or what we have learned. Psalms 118:22 says, "The stone which the builders refuse is become the headstone of the corner." And verse 23 says, "This is the Lord's doing. It is marvelous in our eyes." So, the hurt, the broken stones that you have to rebuild from, know that they will become a chief cornerstone in your life. They will be a pivot point to remind you to not give up and continue to grow. God bless. Peace.